All right, good afternoon, everybody. David E. Taylor, you're a piece of shit. And Marley, what do we think of David Taylor around here? Huh? Okay, what I'm gonna talk about today, guys. One thing is I'm doing a new shirt design, so False Prophet, Axe Michelle, Full Frontal Exposure, suggestions. Okay, it's gonna be kind of the same design, but I'm gonna get the logo changed up here. So if you guys have any ideas, please, I'm open to anything really at this point. What I have right now on the drawing board is False Prophet. So if you guys have any other ideas than that, let me know. I'm happy to hear them. I'm going to talk about today. Okay, so I got a new contact here, and this one's solid. I zoomed yesterday with this contact for quite a while. Ex-military like me, 10 years service in the Army, first cab I think it was, so the helicopter unit. This contact, I don't know how to say this. I'm just gonna put out. I'm looking for people with editing skills, writing skills, journalism, any kind of English grammar, composition, things like that. Okay. Also, anybody that's ready to come forward with their stories, type them out, and you can send them to me or you Cult Watch. I'm sure if that's okay with Cult Watch, they can take your story. What we're trying to do is compile as many stories as we can right now, because we're going to put something together, something kind of big, and we're going to post it. Again, this is discretionary only. It's only if whoever wants to. We're not forcing you. We're not telling you. This is at your will only, okay? Let's see here. So my new contact, busy person, you know, everybody's got their own schedule, but what's going to happen is we're going to put some things together and we're going to run with it. This new contact, which is really bitch and which makes this contact really solid, is the fact that this new contact speaks fluent Hebrew. Let that sink in just for a second. When you can speak fluent Hebrew, that's a big thing in something like this with what we're doing. The reason this person is involved is because they saw their mother be slowly drained by a fucking cult just like David's. Zooming with this contact yesterday, it struck home when they said how dangerous this man is. Maybe not necessarily dangerous in the fact that he might go out and physically harm somebody, but he will harm somebody within his cult, and he is slowly it's like draining a fucking battery slowly is what David's doing. Draining them of their soul, their spirit, their heart, their mind, their dignity, their money. You know, that's what he does. And that's what happened with this person's mother, okay? So this person is taking this very personal, David. You see, you're bringing up old shit for people, okay? You're manipulating and destroying and damaging families, and this person has had it happen to them, okay? That's what's really cool about this whole group that's formed is it's a very diverse group, David. It's a very diverse group from all walks of life, religions, race, sex, creed, you know, sexual priorities, or how do you say that? You know, your sexual preference. It comes from all different forms of people, David, which makes this group more believable than you, because there's normal people here that are looking from outside the box into your cult and noticing how much damage you're doing. So this person is, again, taking this very personal. They have been following the channel for quite a while, been kind of on the back burner, and leaving a lot of the really good comments, which is badass. And the fact that this person is actually kind of close to me to where we actually exchange numbers. This person has my number now. This person is close enough to where I could probably drive and see this person within 30 to 45 minutes. So this person is close. I probably will meet up with this person eventually. I'm hoping within the next few weeks, so we can get together and discuss things of what we're doing here and start compiling some of these stories and getting them all together. So anybody that's got a story that has been involved with the cult, let us know. All right, we need this definitely right now. Again, discretionary only. We're not forcing anybody. This is at your discretion only, when you have the time, when you're ready. Okay, this is all, again. So again, the credibility and the other fact why this source is credible to me is because he's ex-military like me. So these sources that are coming forward, it's the credibility of them is, you know, the fact that they're willing to go on Zoom and talk and put their face out, you know, that shows me the credibility right there. The fact that they were not scared to put their face out, you know. Had a good conversation with this person, fucking awesome. We clicked, we hit it off. We'll probably end up going out and shit and probably hanging out at some point. So a friendship just formed here, David. See what you're doing? You're forming friendships out of this. You're bringing people together to expose your cult. You're bringing good together. That's what you're doing. Out of all this evil that you're doing, you're bringing good together. And the good is a lot stronger than your evil, David, okay? Trust us when we say that. Our good is so much stronger than your evil. So yeah, anybody with a story, come forward. Write it in an email. You could remain anonymous, make a bogus email, I don't care, and send it to us, okay? So any questions, comments, concerns besides that, leave them below, guys. And I think I did say something about the shirt. I'm gonna have a new shirt put out. Let me know what you guys think I should put. It's either gonna be false prophet, full frontal exposure, and I think those, you know, ask Michelle. I'll have this as a backup. But so if you guys have any ideas, let me know. I don't think I want to do piece of shit because I don't think I could walk around with piece of shit on my shirt like that. You know, that'd be kind of funny. I'd probably sure I'd get some pretty funny looks about it. So again, guys, any questions, comments, concerns, leave them below. I'm looking for journalists, writers, editors, things like that of that sort, okay? Anybody that can type, spell, you know, proper grammar, punctuation, things like that, get with me. I'll let you know the details of what's going on, and I'll feed you the details as we go. So you guys have a good Tuesday. Thanks for watching the channel. If you like what we're doing here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. My goal always in this, for everybody that's out there watching my channel, has been to see David in jail. That's it. I don't want anything else out of this. I just want to see David in jail for 1, lying under oath, 2, defrauding the government, scamming the IRS, because he's definitely scamming the IRS when you don't report taxes for what, 4 or 5 years, 3, 4 years, 4 years now. If I don't report, I go to jail. IRS knocks on my door, comes and takes all my shit from me, takes my house. Nobody is feeding me objectives. I'm coming up with all the objectives on my own, except for the last one with this contact. This is their objective, and I'm going to help in any way that I can. So anybody else that wants to help, let us know. This one's going to be kind of big, and the more people that come forward, the quicker this process will go, and hopefully the end result will be, you know, a gem. All right, you guys, good Tuesday. Thank you for all the support, you guys. David Taylor, you're a piece of shit. Ashley, LaMarcia, Michelle, you know, Steve, Bashira, you guys give it up, man. Give up your scam, okay? We're tired of watching you scam people. We're done. It might be a little bit longer, guys, before this cult is brought down. It might not happen overnight or the next 6 months, but it might take a little bit longer, the fight. So be prepared for a little bit longer of a fight. It's coming to an end. It's just we need a little bit more push, guys. And I think now is the time for everybody, you know, let's get everybody together. Let's get all the heads together, because we're stronger than David. We're way stronger than him. We always have been. We always will be. We're fighting. Again, David, you have formed a group of good out of evil, out of your evil that you're doing. So good job. Thank you for all the supporters, you guys. Keep supporting, you know, the fight and bringing this guy down. The quicker, the more people that report him to the government, the quicker he'll stop. Because once he loses his credibility, I mean, he's already lost his credibility, but once the government gets a hold of him, you know, they need to depose they need to depose Ashley, LaMarcia, Bashira, they need to depose Tony, and they should probably depose Kia, and anybody else that has anything to do with that cult. Okay, so again, you guys, thank you for watching the channel. I appreciate it. The comments, you know, the concerns, anything you guys have, don't hesitate to drop them below. I don't filter any comments, just so you guys know. I think I had put in some keywords to filter out Harry Wigmore, you know, to put those comments into hold status, but that's just because he was doxing my name on my channel and Cult Watch's channel. So I put some keywords to drop certain comments out, but I try to publish them right away. So you guys drop whatever comments you want in here. YouTube will go some of them, but I don't filter any of your guys' comments. I just want you to know that. I'm a firm believer in freedom of speech, and you should be able to say whatever the hell you want on here. So you guys keep them up, man. You guys are great. Questions, comments, concerns, leave them below. David Taylor, you're a piece of shit.